Yeah, hey, free all my niggas, I just bought a jet. I'ma get 20, get caught with this tech. Swiping and clearing the day and the night. Ripping and running, just trying to take flight. Fraud and finessing and scheming the real. Had it connected, the wires was still. 200K on the car for my girl. Whip about 400, the price was lower. Relationship girls out in Cali, we growing. Finesse your little bitch out of 10 now, oh. Met a plug up in Cali and one up in Florida. 50K stuck on the car with some credit. The king when it come to the credit.
Yeah, man, we just left shopping, man, you know what I'm saying? Spent a few thousand, though, you know, like I do all the time, but, man, we gonna get in this interview or whatever, man, you know what I'm saying? Put y'all on some G. You hear me? We got through shopping in Saks, man, fucking that bitch up. This is the thing about, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, even when you get some money, you can live how you wanna live, you feel me? And do what you wanna do every day. Shit ain't really nothing. But this how we live, man, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. People, man, you know what I'm saying, they hate on the lifestyle, but they can live lifestyle, they just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get their mind right, basically, man. You worry about the wrong thing. You can do this when the money coming crazy and you doing what you're supposed to be doing, though, man. You know? We finna get into this interview, man. We finna break some shit down, man. That's what I do. Yeah, it is. So, man, basically, I'm back with another interview or whatever. I just want to basically explain everything that artists go through with labels, with managers, with PRs, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to see a lot of artists get fucked over, you know what I'm saying, by the, you know, record labels, especially artists who don't have a lot of money. Now, I haven't really talked about, because I'm more into the finances, but I just feel like the reason why a lot of people rap is because they feel like by rapping, you know, they'll get the finances to be able to support their family and their friends and they, you know what I'm saying, seeds and shit. So I just feel like this. If you learn the overall knowledge of music first, you might mess around and decide like, okay, let me do it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and then do it this way. You feel me? Like, people's asking me about music, but the next time I drop a song, trust me, it's gonna be major. It's not, I'm not gonna play it all or just be dropping music and this and that. It's better to do it the biggest and the best time when you do it. You know what I mean? Because everybody's waiting and everybody is, this is what I notice about a lot of people. People are just dropping songs, right? And not putting no budgets behind it. And then 6 months later, this is how short people attention spans are. 6 months later, you just dropped a hot song, everybody rocking you for 6 months. Now they off your song. Just because you didn't put a real big budget behind the song, your song got old, which it was really a hit. But if you knew that it was a hit, you would have put a real big budget behind it. And every song that you come out with that's a good song will be considered to the world a hit, because the world feel like if it's played a lot on the radio, if it has a lot of views, if it has a lot of streams, it's a hit. It's all finesse. You feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know like how this industry go. So, okay, boom. We talked about that. Now let's talk about how when people decide to get the loan or whatever from the bank, how y'all giving up all y'all rights and all y'all this. So you can't get really mad at the label because you didn't have your proper paperwork in order, because they like, oh man, I'm signed for 13, I'm signed for this, and this, on 50-50 deal and all this. They gave you the contract for you to take to your attorney that you didn't know you had to get before you signed the contract. You were just looking at, it's 50,000. 50,000 not a lot of money. 100,000 not a lot of money. 500,000 is not a lot of money. So when y'all sitting there signing, clearly you must be kind of decent if the label is willing to sign you. So don't you think, hold on, let me go get me a lawyer. Let me go retain a lawyer. Let me go retain this. Let me go do this. Let me go get all this right. And then they would have showed you. When she would have put that contract in their face, your lawyer probably would have told you, like, man, no, I don't think it's good. They're going to get this, and this. You sure you want to do this? Now, if you would have just did it, then that's your problem. You feel me? You can't blame nobody. You can't say the label fucked me over, this, and this. Because if they're giving you money, then everybody think that, okay, cool, I got signed to a label. They gave me this amount of money. Okay, boom. They only gave you that money to see how smart you are. So they didn't give you that money to go buy your mom a house. They didn't give you that money to go do this, and do that. They gave you that money to invest it back into yourself like they believed in you when they gave you the money. So you supposed to took the money and blew yourself up bigger, right? You supposed to blew yourself up way bigger with their money, and then you would have made so much money off shows, features, and streams. You would have banged their money back to them. Whoop, here y'all go. And then you could have came up to them like, okay, cool, y'all just gave me $5 million. I got a project, I'm signing artists, I'm looking for something bigger, 10, 15, 20. You feel me? That's why you see all these bigger artists on another level. And what comes with that is a lot of sponsorships, you know what I'm saying, a lot of branding deals, because you don't get really rich off the music. You get rich off the side things, the vitamin waters, the liquor contracts, Kit Kat, Sprite, you feel me? That's where you really get your real check at, not off the music. The music is great. Everybody love music. Everybody want to be a rapper, but everybody don't want to put in the music. People think, oh, I'm gonna go to the studio every day and one of these songs gonna be a hit. Yeah, one of them songs gonna be a hit, but not if you don't got no money. You have to have some money behind the song. Period. It ain't gonna work. Nobody's gonna hear. You're only gonna set yourself up for these bigger artists who have money to be digging like they do. These bigger artists, they don't do anything but go on YouTube, find artists who don't got no money, and steal their shit. You feel me? They steal their shit. Yes, y'all know. Y'all heard about it. Oh, man, that was my song I made in 2015. That was my song I made in 2014. That is not fake. That's all real. They're going to go take your song and switch that shit around. So you need to stop putting out that fucking music and get a bag. Get the bag. You get more respect anyways from everybody. From the bloggers, from this person, from that person. They definitely want to see you come from the ground up, but they definitely want you to have everybody, like for me, right? I'm gonna sign somebody, right? But me, I need a hustler like myself. You feel me? Like when you look at all these other artists who have these guys that they sign, notice that they sign big hustlers, big time niggas that's getting money. Big, niggas ain't really just going to sign and niggas that ain't got no type of hustle in them, because it's almost like a drag. It's almost like a, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them like, damn, bro, you feel me? Like niggas is looking for that hustling nigga, the nigga that make you excited when they come around because they always get to the bag. That's fun. You want a fun motherfucker, like that ain't always got their hand out, that's needy. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, that's what people like. If it's a street guy, they got bags and they looking for niggas to sign. They looking for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So on the other end, as far as labels, they more look for younger shorties who they can kind of fuck over. You know what I'm saying? That's the new game right now. When you too smart, they don't really be wanting too much to deal with you because it's like, you too smart. But we can get this little 17, 16, 15-year-old nigga that we can blow him up big and really check a bag off his ass because he don't know nothing about nothing. $50,000 is like $500,000 to him, $1 million to him, you know what I'm saying? Get his ass a few little chains and then shit, let him do a show, but we gonna make majority of all the money off his this, off that, this, that. They basically just sucking the motherfucker dry, but they gonna make them super, super famous. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see a lot of people that's real famous, that's younger, not real rich. They don't be really rich. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, damn, I thought this person was like rich, but nah, because the labels is getting rich as fuck off this person, but they spoon feeding them. You know what I mean? So you just gotta have your paperwork in order. You gotta have your management in order. You gotta have your account in order. You have to have your lawyer on retainer. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you gotta have, if you ASCAP and BMI shit together, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically just about having the finances, man. It's just like a business. Your music is a business. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of people don't understand that. How you so good at music, and then when it comes to the business or contracts or finances, you don't know anything about it. But you talking about you clearly just doing music for no reason. If in your head you're not thinking that I'm finna be the biggest rapper in the world. Okay, what comes with being the biggest rapper in the world? Damn, lawyers, accountants, taxes. You feel me? That's how you gotta think. That's the only way that you gonna really be the top nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no other way of being the biggest rapper in the world if you ain't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? You just going in the studio doing some music because clearly you wasting your money. Also, if you go start your LLC, let's say whatever you call your LLC, Trap Boy or Big Dog LLC, right? So if you got an LLC and it's about music, from the studio should be a write-off. When you go in the studio and you pay for your studio time, let's say if you spend 5 hours a day in the studio, everything should be a write-off. All the clothes you buy, you as an artist, should be a write-off. The cars you're driving, it should be a write-off. Where you stand should be a write-off. You're an artist, you're an entertainer, always. When you go in the strip club, I need 5,000 ones, but give me a receipt. You feel me? Get that to your account. That should be a write-off because you're an artist, you're a brand. But a lot of y'all niggas is just wasting y'all money and not knowing this though. When you go shoot that video, that's a write-off. When you go get that car for your video or hop on that jet for your video or whatever you gotta do, it's all a write-off. It's just about being smart and knowing what you need to know to be a bigger artist. Like, this is how you like be a successful music artist, bro. Like, you don't have to be real major. We're talking about a successful music artist, you know what I mean? Like, because like I say, you can take over the music game, right? But most of these musicians, they are dipped off into other things that's making a lot of money. Whether it's real estate, whether it's this, whether it's that. That's where their real money come from. The music is cool, but I mean, the fame level, man, you can go to it. Also, I'm gonna tell y'all, you can actually, let's say you really like Interscope. Let's say you really like 300. You can actually go to them and let them know, like, hey, I want to partner with you guys. I want to have a partnership, and you can basically pay them to help push you. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is not what people think. Like, as far as like from the blogs to the, you know what I'm saying? All this shit is done right, but it takes some money though. Don't be cheap. If you cheap, then people won't treat you like shit. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like you really believe in yourself, spend that bread, you're gonna get far. But a lot of people who have companies and who have business that are cheap don't get nowhere because it takes money to make money. No matter in what field you do, it takes money to make money. Niggas gotta know that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, you know, go through what they go through because most of the times in their head and their mind, they have limits. I feel like if you remove the limits that's in your mind, like for instance, if you say, okay, cool, this month I'm finna make, this is like me, if I say, this month I'm finna make 50,000, then you probably make a little less than that. But if you remove it, you know what I'm saying? If you remove the limit, just, man, I'm finna make, or dream big, like make it crazy. Don't just have a low limit to your life with anything that you do. Like, always think big, dream big, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Because if you put a limit on anything, you're gonna have the limit or lower, you feel me? So cut the limits out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And always think big, dream big, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say, no matter how successful I get, I'ma always be a student to learning success, you know what I'm saying? No matter how big I get, I'ma always be a student to learning success because it's always gonna be something that you don't know about that somebody in a better position can teach you. Some people be so like negative to certain situations that they block it out. But me, personally, if you want to get successful, you always have to be a student to doors of opportunity that you never open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta ask yourself, why is this person a millionaire? Why is this person a billionaire? Why is this person driving this? Why is this person living like this? That means something that they know that you don't know. So if you become a student of success, student of billions, student of millions, that's how it's gonna open a door for you. You can't be too negative. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have confidence in yourself about everything that you do. So me to you, I'm just saying, be a student, man, to success. Feel me? So I wanted to let y'all know, a lot of people be DMing me about this, about that, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to really get into details about stuff and you need help on anything, just subscribe to my OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be something on there you wanna know or you need to know that can help you, because I just feel like I'm giving y'all secrets to all types of credit ways, primaries, this, that, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like people just need to know about it, you feel me? So if you wanna know, you know what I'm saying, stuff about life and how to get successful and stuff like that, subscribe to my OnlyFans, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in the bio, man. It's gonna be, also go to my Instagram, Bandman_Kevo, my Twitter, Bandman Kevo, you feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans. Turn it up. This is my game room right here. I'm turning this to a game room. You know, studio. It's gonna be my studio in a bit soon, though, you feel me? Let's get it together. So I'm gonna put TV right here. Put another TV right there. This one just go crazy. Straight game room, man. Game, you know? Big collectors at the door. Gun on my floor. Gun on my hoe. Gun on my. Hey, man, this how we rolling, man, though. You know what I'm saying? Just exactly like when I got the May, right? I'm like, man, bro. You feel me? I be in a lot of fast cars, right? So I just felt like I need a sports car, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But not a sports car. I need a V12. I need something that's fast but very luxury. You know what I'm saying? Something that'll massage your seats. You know what I'm saying? Something that'll really tee you up the right way, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I came up with this way. I'm just like, okay. Damn, let me turn on the seats and really turn this thing up the right way, though, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Let's start this thing up. See how much I can get massage while I'm chilling in the back on recliner. You hear me? Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, there it go, right there. That's it. That's it. Yes, sir. You dig me? You hear me? This is what I like right here, man. I'm riding. I'm cooling, gang. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I like doing. This is what I like doing. That's what I like doing. I can't. I'm rolling down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how icy a nigga is, though, man. When I want to look at myself, man, I just look at myself in the mirror, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure I gotta look presentable. You hear me? So I look at myself. I gotta make sure everything on point, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I cool. I see. I got my feet out and everything, folks. You feel me? I ain't capping. I'm back here, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish they had a look. And if I get hungry, like I'm damn near finna go get me some Root Chris or something, right? So what I do, right? These same way, these the same thing that come on a plane. So you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I put my Roof Chris right here.
Stop playing.
You feel me? I put the Roof Chris right here. Why the seat massager? You hear me? And go crazy. I ain't faking. But yeah, this is what we do though, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the headphones in there. If y'all wanna join me one of these days, you know what I'm saying? Hop in the car with me. We out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is Spaceship, gang. We ain't doing no faking.
Oh yeah, show the teeth.
We ain't doing no faking. Yeah, I ain't capping. You hear? There's a remote back in here though, man. We ain't doing no capping. None. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, got it.
Then I do it. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yeah, I ain't doing no faking, man. I ain't doing no faking in there. You know what I'm saying? Candy bar, folks.
I just recently, like, I stay with my people. Shit, I can get the fuck up out of here if I want to. That's just the only thing, you feel me, that's holding me back.
Right. I'm just saying, though, this my thing, though, bro. Clean your credit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, me and you both know you can't get anything. You can't get a Subway You can't get a Subway sandwich. You have to fix your credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you're poor if you don't have a decent credit score. You have to have it. First thing they're gonna do is let me run your credit. Your ass gonna be sitting there looking cross-eyed like, when you could have just paid the 2 bands off, gang.
The whole time. All right, no.
You got tattoos and shit. Listen, bro. You spending all your money and everything else, but what's important?
No, this shit was over time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm older now. I'm 33, folks.
Oh,
you know
man, you old too?
He talking about you old too, but...
only reason I'm saying this, I'm saying that you old, gang, because 33, you ain't nobody talk to you when you was 20-something, 25?
Look, I'm going to tell you some real shit, Joe. When we was shorties, like, motherfuckers ain't telling us about credit and shit. Like, even when I went to the U.S. Bank and I took that $1,500 out, like, I'm like, man, fuck credit. Like, you feel me?
So you just said, I'm going to keep the 15. What you do with the 15, gang?
No, it was around Christmas time. I was fucked up. too around that time. So I put it to. I ain't flipped that shit, but I just, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you just finessed
I
it.
could have, but I didn't.
So you just fucked they $1,500 off. Like, man, fuck credit and everything. Huh? Hey, look, let me ask you something. So do you understand the reason why the bank gave you that $1,500?
Nah, cause it was like a loan. I went to the ATM. You feel me? This how I started off. I took a couple hundred out. I'm like, damn. Then I came back, took a couple hundred more. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna run it up in this bitch.
Right.
On my mom. That's how that came.
So you took that. So let me tell you why they gave you the $1,500. They gave you your $1,500 because they knew you was gonna fuck it off. And guess what you did?
I fucked that shit off.
You fucked it off. Listen, bro. You did exactly what they thought you was gonna do. You could have been. See, this how you finesse. What you should have did, you should have just went on to pay them their money back, right? And then once you would have paid them their money back, they would have been on dick. So now they trying to give you 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Because their whole goal is to get you to start spending money.
Right.
That's their goal. They want you to spend their money because they make interest off it. They keep offering you shit and you not really spending, or you spending it little. They know you got a bag. All right, give me $100,000 credit card. Guess what I'm gonna do every month on it? I'm gonna go get gas. I'm gonna go get gas twice a week and barely use that bitch. Like, I don't need that shit. Now they trying to hit me with the 200, 300, 400, unlimited, right? Because they want you to spend the money. That's how they make money off you. But you know what you did? You showed them the nigger. You feel me? You got real niggerish. You got real niggerish, gang. You took the $1,500 and you finessed. And guess what they did? They dipped you back down.
All the time.
What's your credit score? Tell them your credit score again.
It's like a 5 something.
Ooh, boy. Not only did they dick you down, they gave you a disease too.
Yeah, they got down on me. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna fuck me up in the long run, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to be covered. Yeah.
And they did it raw. They fucked you raw, gang.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like, damn, they throwing me